Yo, Brenton Plays Magic is the channel. My name is Brenton. As always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe, like the videos, all that cool stuff. Match 4 with Ponza for this week's league. We're playing the friendly leagues. It's just more economic. We win 3, you get your play points back, and you can play your next league for free. And I'm not much for risking. I don't really care what I get out of the treasure chest. I've said this stuff before. We're 3-0. We're trying to keep the 5-0 dream alive. First match, we beat Blue Black Fairies. Second match was a budget favorable wins deck. And then the last match was Grixis Death Shadow. Stormbreath was the hero in that match. We beat him with a perfectly landed monstrosity at the very end, and it was perfect. Dealt him the damage. He had like 5 cards in hand, I believe, and had like 4 or 5 life. So it worked out perfectly. So we were pretty lucky there, pretty fortunate. Let's go for 4-0. Try to get this 5-0. That's the cool thing about the friendly leagues. With 3 matches, you get your 3 wins, which we've already accomplished. We get our 80 play points, which makes our next league free. We get 1 treasure chest, 1 whole treasure chest. I mean, we have to draw. We can get turn 2. We're on the play, so we can do a turn 2 Stone Rain, which is awesome. What I'm tempted to do right here, I think I'm going to keep the hand. What I'm tempted to kind of do is actually play a forest with a Utopia Sprawl on it, and then the following turn, Stomping Ground for the Stone Rain instead of Arbor Elf, because if we do that, and they've got black and they want to do like a turn 1 Fatal Push, then that takes us off of our turn 1 Stone Rain. Turn 2 Stone Rain, rather. That might not be the correct play, but I've been playing against a lot of black decks today. I've seen a lot of Fatal Pushes. I've had a lot of my Arbor Elves either pushed or bolted turn 1. So Utopia Sprawl is much harder to deal with. There's really the only thing I see somewhat routinely that deals with Utopia Sprawl is Razorverge Thicket. What plays that? Bogles? Okay, Hierarch. The only thing that plays that is that hurts Utopia Sprawl is Spreading Seas. So this is probably like, I don't know, like Bant Eldrazi maybe. Baloth isn't bad. So this hurts a bit, but what we can do is go yes to that, tap this, go ahead and sprawl up the Stomping Ground, and then that will tap for 2 more. We can play Stone Rain and Arbor Elf. Right? Or no, and we can just do the Stone Rain, right? Because, yeah, that's going to take a green away. Then we'll have a red left over. Then it's going to tap for, yeah. So it's not bad. We'll pick red again. Add red, sure. I mean, still got Hierarch. I mean, that kind of sucks when we're facing decks with ramp ourselves. I mean, it kind of blows, but we could draw a Bonfire of the Damned. Okay, so here comes the humans. The hot deck of the week. non-creature, non-land cards. So, I'm sorry about your luck there, freebooter. What's Magic A's calling freebooty or something? Kite sell freebooty. It's a chick, right? Yeah. She got a little booty, but I mean, Watsy's so concerned with being politically correct these days. You know, them being the left coast social justice warriors that they are. I wouldn't be surprised if we see less attractive looking, scantily clad, you know, women on their cards and their artwork these days going forward. No more like Liliana's awesome artwork like that. So up to me, every female on these cards would, you know, be scantily clad with at least some cleavage, you know, something. But so do we take the damage here and play an elf alongside the Baloth? We'll make a couple life back. I feel like we need to, in case we get into Stormbreath, or rather Inferno Titan or Bonfire of the Damned, because we won't have a lot of mana to be able to crush him. So let's do that. That's fine. Oops, undo. So we need 2 green. So green and red, opposite Baloth. He sees this coming. Mile away. A 4/4 is nothing to slouch at. I don't care what format you're playing. Alright, so it's a top deck match for us from here on out. We just need to hope we draw into our threats, because he probably makes his land drop. Or not. Or not. So he has to play a dude. Dark Confidant. Okay. And we'll take 1. And how clutch would a Inferno Titan be right here? I mean, it's just gonna be brutal. Take out the Bob. Okay, okay. Huntmaster doesn't suck. He is what he is. He's a guy. So I don't know if he knows if we got 2 Arbor Elves. I mean, I highly doubt he trades with Arbor Elf right here. Or Obstinate Baloth. I don't care if we lose the Arbor Elf if he was to, for some odd reason, want to trade. We'll play out the other one. Yeah, I guess that's actually a moot point. If he was going to trade, he would trade with the Baloth. So yeah, like, I don't know if his deck, does he play, I know the Magic Aids list played like Eidolons. We're not really afraid of that because we play so many big cards. Does he play any removal spell into the Battlefielders? Does he play, well, he's on 2 mana, so that's cool. Alright, so that's a good hit for him. That's a good hit for him. So he can swing with Kite Sail. If he swings with Bob, we'll trade with the Wolf token. I have a feeling he won't. He'll just swing with that. Yeah, because it gets exalted. Hits me for a little bit. Alright, so the mayor flips. And when he flips, Yeah, he makes tokens. Okay. Okay. So I think we swing. I think we swing with everything. If we have to trade with Huntmaster with Confidant, we will. We play the tracker on second main. He doesn't need to know that we've got another creature threat. So let's go like this. That's 8 damage if he does not side the block. Takes him down to 5. Is that the right math? Alright. So he does trade with the Huntmaster. Okay. Alright. Takes him down to 7. Oops. Mistap. Let's get a green there. Perfect. Hit okay, bro. So we'll bring in Anger the Gods after this game. Most definitely. Okay, so he's up 3 mana now, so he's probably got a bunch of 3-drops in his hand. We really need to hope we draw something big and powerful next turn. I mean, it could be Chandra, it could be Inferno Titan, it could be Storm Breath. It just needs to be something good. Even a land will be okay since we have Tracker. Manus Rider, okay. Okay, so now he's suddenly got a board state that looks much better for him. Does he just swing in with... No, it makes sense to swing in with both, yeah. There's more damage that way. So he hits us for 6. But if he does, he has to block right here. I mean, you need to hold one of them back, yeah. Now, even a bonfire right here, a bonfire would be devastating. We have a lot of cards that will do great things. We just need to draw them. We just need to draw them. Okay. Like I said, a land is okay. Let's crack it. Let's get to cracking. What sucks is this dude is a 4/4 because of this little prick. Something good. Sprawl. Okay. Eeg. We can have access to several mana though. I guess we go ahead and play the Sprawl. It's kind of a free mana, if you will. Crack this clue. And now Tireless Tracker is suddenly big enough to deal with the Manus Rider. So, yeah. Somebody is going to die this turn. We're going to be trading some dudes. It would make sense that he trades right here. So he goes to 2. Wonder what's in his hand. Should we have swung with everything? He would have blocked right here. And then he would have blocked right here. Oh, I think we just fucked up. Yeah, I think we did. I think we fucked up. But I don't think he can win. I don't think he can win now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he can. Okay. That doesn't just do it for him. Necessarily. We've got some beaters. He's got a lot of cards in hand, though. 2 more mana. Yeah, I think we fucked up. I think we should have swung with the team there. Should have done our math. Okay. So another champion. Okay. Alright, again, we've got a lot of cards we can draw that do a lot of good stuff. So that's like 5 free damage. We have a land in hand, so we'll make our land drop and crack a clue at the very least. I feel like we have to win this. I feel like we have to. Not necessarily. Okay. Heath, clue. Crack Heath. Forest. Alright. Crack clue. Tracker gets big. Bonfire of the Damned. Chandra. That doesn't do it. Come on. Crack clue. Come on, please. And Blood Moon doesn't do it either. Do we have enough on the board? He can block here. 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 Yeah, he's got a lot of ways he can do this. And he gets us for 5 exactly. 5 exactly in the air. This is so unfortunate that we just ran into all these lands, man. Alright, alright, alright. We had it, too. We just didn't do our math right. We had it the previous turn, I believe. A couple turns ago. That's pretty unfortunate. Gosh. Well, I assume we go ahead and swing with the team just to see if he makes a mistake. Because sometimes mistakes are made. And he doesn't know what we have in our hand. It could mess him up. So if I guess I'm him, I mean, there are different ways to go about this. That makes sense. Uh-huh. Mana Strider here, him here, and him here. He's down to 3/3. Now let's do this. Now here comes Blood Moon. All he has access to is double red. I think we win. I think we actually do win. Did we just steal that game? I'm glad I just didn't concede. Brilliant. Awesome. Okay. Whew. Wow. All right. He's got a lot of flyers. And we bring in Anger. And maybe go down an Acid Moss. Our sweepers are really going to do some work here. Okay. Okay. What could he be bringing in against us, I wonder? I don't know. What do you bring in against us? This is not ideal, but we can get into a turn 2 Stone Rain, into the following turn, Tireless Tracker plus a Foothills to crack for clues. So this might be okay. Choose a creature type. Alright. Ether Vial. Okay, he plays Ether Vial in this deck too. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen the list enough. Okay, I probably should. I guess I should have brought a Braids in. Okay, so now we can do turn 2 Blood Moon. Cool. And he will be very much dependent on the Ether Vial. And he'll be locked into 1 combined casting cost of cards that he can play after we shut him down. Blood Moon's just got to do. He's got to get wrecked by Blood Moon, right? Is this the Kite Sail? No? Okay. That's good. Protection from Red Guy, the little 1/1. Okay. So what's that do? Does he name Blood Moon? I assume he does, right? Utopia Sprawl. Okay, great. Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's not great, but it is what it is. Okay, so we, I don't like doing this, but Stomping Ground. I hate taking the damage. Stomping Ground on tap. And have fun fucking with that, buddy. Oh my god, what do you got for that? Oh, alright. So we're not out of the woods yet, by any means. But an Anger of the Gods or a Bonfire does good things for us. And we could have one at any time. We got our turn 2 Blood Moon. Oh, he's got a Plains, okay. Alright, so he's got enough. He can play his Manus Riders and shit now. Here comes a Manus Rider now. Noble Hierarch. Okay. Only 2 cards in hand. Okay. Thalia. Thalia's annoying. But our tracker is going to get big over the coming turns. With any luck, we draw into one of our sweep spells. If we do, it's game over. That's kind of a big hit right there. Okay, so Foothills is not exactly what we wanted. What are you doing, man? Kite Sail? Something or other? Alright, so you take our Stone Rain and see all of our awesome landage we have going on. Yeah, it's turned out to be an amazing hand that we've drawn. I see the allure of the deck. It's just kind of... That really fucking sucks. That really fucking blows. He fucked me up with that. That's fucking horse shit. Isn't that some... That's some fucking horse shit. I'm pissed about that. I'm already not liking the way this match is shaping up. But, We should have been able to, yeah, we should have been playing a land for a clue right there. But this guy with his ether vial fucking queerness. God damn it. Alright. I'm getting really mad now. I need to step out of it. If we don't draw our sweeper, we still have game 3. I think we... I think we're in a better position than him. That's so gay, man. The way this shit will stop right here. He stops right here, and I'm like trying to tap my shit. Gosh. Alright, we take it. Well, I guess we do. Already hit the button. I'm just kind of sitting there thinking to myself, if I draw an Anger of the Gods, my Tireless Tracker is gone too. But if we were to draw a Bonfire of the Damned, he's safe. That would be the clutch draw right here. Nope. Doesn't quite do it. It didn't really, I don't guess it mattered anyway, did it? I don't know. Because Blood Moon wasn't going to let me get 2 clues out of Footbills. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like we're dead still. I feel like we're dead still. So luckily for him, he plays Hierarch, and Hierarch is pretty good. It kind of helps him get around the Blood Moon. And he does play some cards that are red. We stole the previous game, didn't we? We're going to have to do some blocking here. Alright, so he just gets in for 4 here. Not a bad play. We really need the sweeper. If we don't draw it, we're just toast. If we draw it, we're in an awesome place. Okay, and that's not it. Oh, me. We need both red for an Anger of the Gods. Nope. We already play a land. Yeah, it looks like we did. Might as well see what the last token was. See how irritated we get when it's the Anger. Yeah, holy smokes! How about that? Oh my god, that pisses me off. Oh lord. Ah. Gosh, that's irritating. Alright. Game 3, man. That would have wiped the board clean. Okay, so we just didn't get into the stuff we wanted. I'm going to go down a tracker. I'm going to go down a command. I'm going to grab a Braids that they kill his Hierarchs and his Ether Vials. I feel like I almost want a Grudge in there too. Let me take out one Blood Moon, maybe. Because with the Ether Vials and the Noble Hierarchs, he can play around. Alright, so as always, we're in much better shape when we're on the play. That hand is not going to win it. His deck is too fast. And sometimes our deck just shits out on us. Sometimes our deck just shits out on us. I think we have to keep this and pray for a land. It's not the land. Alright. Yeah, sometimes our deck shits out on us. So, looks like we're going to go 3-1 now. That's very unfortunate. I feel bad about that. And the way we stole that game 1, gosh, I just felt good going into game 2. It is what it is. But if we can kind of make a turnaround, if we draw land here, we're not totally done. Nope. So we're probably done. This deck will shit out on you sometimes. It'll flood. That's Magic though, right? Is that kind of the reason why games like Force of Will exist? Because, you know, in Magic, sometimes you just get fucked, bent over and fucked because you don't draw lands and you can't play cards. I mean, yeah, the Mulligan and Scry thing is cool, but it helps. But it's not perfect. We really need to draw land this turn if we're going to have any hope. Nope. Fuck this shit. Alright, the dream dies. Apologize for my language, but it is what it is. Love it. Hitting for 8 on turn 3. If we had drawn like a single land, we'd be in good shape. We'd be close to firing off anger like this turn. We'd still have a chance. Alright. Yep, we lose. Alright, so that's how it goes sometimes, man. It's sometimes how it goes. I'm disappointed. I really am. I'm really disappointed. But, you know, might have made some mistakes there. I'm not sure. Was my boarding perfect? No. But, I mean, we just drew into... I mean, we never drew the cards we needed. That second game, oh my god, the anger coming down when it did. Anyways, let's go to game 5. Let's try to get the 4-1.